Payless has been around since 1956. We've now become the largest shoe retailer in the industry. In 2003, we generated nearly $2.8 billion in sales.
No, you don't understand. We're Finishline. We've been around since 1976. We sell brands like Nike, Adidas, Reebok, K-Swiss, New Balance, and anything you can think of. And last year, we had over $1 billion in net sales. You can't tell me that we're on this company for you. Boss, how are we to succeed in an industry that's worth over $20 billion with categories for men, women, and children, not to mention athletics is one of those categories, where Payless, Footstar, and Brown Shoe are considered to be ahead of us?
I'll tell you how we'll succeed. We'll fulfill our mission statement, have a sound financial position, efficient operations, and a good overall strategy.
But teens are our most active and highest spending consumers, right? What about the trend in the industry that we've seen from athletic fashions to casual fashions and the decline in revenues? What do you expect to do about that, boss?
We're losing revenue because of our oversupply of retail selling space. That and the consumer taste will both be handled by strategists. I just told you that.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Chen. Welcome to Family Counseling. Let's just dive into the problem here. You guys are twins, but you have different last names. Tell me.
Well, it's like this. It all started 18 years ago. We were both babies when our parents abandoned us at separate places. So I've heard, the boss was jogging along the Charles one day when he stumbled upon a baby, which was me. He sat there and contemplated what to do with this baby. No one was around. So he decided to keep me, and he decided to raise me and teach me the ways of Finishline. He said I was the future of the company, and that I would realize his dream, which was to provide the best selection of sports-inspired footwear, apparel, and accessories to fit the fast culture of action-addicted individuals.
Hey boss, look what I found.
Are those the new knockoff Nikes?
No, it's a baby.
I didn't order any babies.
Look, he's so cute. You gotta keep him. Come on, boss. Come on.
Stop. All right. I'm gonna name him Mr. Payless. And one day, he's gonna take over this company and make sure it remains the #1 shoe retailer in the US.
So if you guys grew up with such different companies, how did you end up here together?
Well, it gets kind of complicated. As the years went on, there were certain factors that were making the rivalry between Finishline and Payless more and more intense.
Wait. I don't get it. Doesn't Payless and Finishline target different customers? Payless targets people 18 to 44 years old with household income less than $75,000. And Finishline targets 12 to 19-year-old male customers who are action addicted.
Well, the boss has been threatened by Finishline's emerging status within the industry.
And the boss of Finishline, he always felt threatened and resented Payless for their brand recognition and their constant #1 status, something that we always dreamed of having, and that's one of our main goals. And so it was. This was my life. Hey, you want to see me?
Yeah, about 20 minutes ago. Sit down. Here's how we're going to take those Payless punks down. We're going to take significant market share from our competitors, like those Payless punks.
How are we going to do that, Papa?
Amir. Boss. We're going to have premium exclusive products, increased growth in our soft goods business.
Whoa. By soft goods, you mean officially licensed Pro and NCAA products like jerseys and hats, right?
Yeah, don't ever interrupt me again. We're gonna have greater inventory productivity by having a sound information system. We're gonna implement an aggressive growth plan by opening up more and more stores every year. And we're gonna increase our brand awareness by increasing investment in marketing, as we did last year by 25%. Here's where you come in. I want you to get information from Payless.
What do you want me to do, Papa? Spy on him?
Yeah. Boss, and you know exactly what to do.
You are a small, nobody supplier, and I have bargaining power over you. And you know, the only difference between us and Finishline is that we use third-party agents to purchase from non-brand manufacturers.
What's going on, boss?
We need to stay on top.
How do we do that?
We do that by becoming the merchandise authority in value-priced footwear. And what we have to do is improve our product, send a clear message to our customers, and improve execution.
Like, improve execution? How do we do that? By training our employees better?
Exactly.
Hey, that's Mr. Payless.
That's not Mr. Payless. It must be his twin. He's wearing Nikes. He's from Finishline. Thought you could get away with spying on us? Well, it seems the tables have turned, and now we're the ones who are going to be collecting information from you. Do your worst.
I'll never talk. I can't understand you. I'll get you to talk by strangling you with these Payless shoelaces.
Payless shoelaces? Knowing you guys' quality control management, it'd snap in a second. At Finishline, we have quality control managers, as well as high-quality brands with high-quality standards. I say do your worst. I'm not afraid.
Quality control managers, eh? At Payless, our quality control management is conducted with Payless shoe torture test.
Alright. I'll tell you everything. We at Finishline measure financial stability by sales per square foot, inventory turnover, growth rate, leverage, and return on equity. So, let's talk about sales per square foot. Last year, Finishline averaged $312 per square foot.
We only had 172.
As far as inventory turnover was concerned, Finishline averaged 3.6 times per year, which was better than the industry average.
Ha! We had 5.2.
But we were still better than the industry average. As far as growth was concerned, we averaged 14.25% growth in revenues, as well as a nice 111% growth in income past 5 years, on average.
We only grew about 0.5% in revenue. And as for net income, we had a negative 11%.
As far as leverage is concerned, we had an average leverage of 1.3 in 2003.
Well, we had a 1.9.
And as far as return on equity goes, we had an 8.1% average over the past 5 years on return on equity.
Ha! 11.6.
That doesn't too much matter because the industry average was 7.3%, so we're still doing well.
The bridge at midnight? Done.
Mr. Finishline has escaped. You need to find him and kill him.
Why'd you bring me here?
I brought you here because I'm about to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Let me hear it.
I was just informed that my number one man, Mr. Payless, has run off with his twin brother, Mr. Finishline. So I guess we're both in a fix. But we're both good companies. We both fulfill our mission statements. But think of how much more we can fulfill if we just join forces. So I'm here today to ask you to join me.
Let me ask you this. Why would I join your company if my financial position is so much better? Why would I join your company if my human resources and my corporate culture is better than yours? Tell me, why would I join your company if my vision for the future is better than yours? I don't need you. You're on the decline and I'm on the rise.
No! My shoe! My